Okay, I just ran out of Pokeballs, so I guess I'm gonna head back to Wedgehurst, so I can buy some more. I think I have enough money for it. And yo, 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 don't run into me, bro. Are you kidding me? As I run out of Pokeballs, I encounter a shiny. I'm cooked. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be 100%ing Pokemon Shield. Now, you may be asking, what do you mean 100% Pokemon Sword and Shield? It's basically impossible. And exactly what I mean by that is, I'm going to do basically everything in my power to do everything in this game. I reset my original Pokemon Sword file, and I've set up a ton of goals for myself. Number 1, get 25 shiny Pokemon. Number 2, complete the entire Pokedex. Number 3, complete the entire Living Dex. Number 4, get every single Gigantamax Pokemon. Number 5, complete the main story and the side stories of the DLC and the main game. I forgot. We're going to do every single side quest. And I forgot the second, we're gonna inflict torture upon ourselves. So, yeah, if you guys want to see more of this is the first part of this series. If you guys want to see more of this stuff, make sure to subscribe because, I hate myself. I deserve this, okay? Let me change because I just lost a shiny Pokemon that was full odds. Alright, so, it's now time to head to the Isle of Armor, and that's mainly because, I want to go get Kubfu really quickly, because he's going to be very low leveled. I also picked up Squirtle along the way, to get added to my Pokedex, but I'm mainly here for Kubfu. He's only level 10, so, it's going to be very, very easy to, you know, have an underlevel Pokemon this early, so before I challenge the gym, I just wanted to make sure that I had Kubfu with me so that way I could level him up and obtain my next 2 gym badges, and I totally forgot to record the 3rd one. But anyways, let's move on to the Living Dex. In the Galar Pokedex, I have 99 Pokemon caught and 111 seen. In the Isle of Armor, I have 49 caught and 63 seen. So overall, I've caught about 80% of the Pokemon that I've seen so far, which that's a pretty good ratio this early into the game. My Living Dex is also looking pretty good. It's not terrible, but, you know, I've definitely got quite the work ahead of myself to be doing. I have a lot of Pokemon to be catching, and a lot of Pokemon to be breeding. Especially those starters, I'm going to need to do a lot of breeding, a lot of catching, like, a lot of transferring and stuff. It's going to be, like, painstakingly long, but I do have a Ditto for this stuff. As it sits right now, I can catch any Pokemon up to level 50. I can, have any Pokemon up to level 50 listen to me. I named myself Mahito because he's the Jujutsu Kaisen character that has self-embodiment of perfection, and I just kind of found that funny, because this is a perfectionist run. My Pokedex currently consists of 160 Pokemon caught in Galar and 189 seen, because that's like the starters and some of Hop's rarer Pokemon. And in the Isle of Armor, I have 85 Pokemon caught and 100 seen. So overall, I've got a pretty good amount of Pokemon already, considering I'm so far in. So yeah, 160 Pokemon. But I just want to show you just how far I've taken this. This is my Living Dex. This is my team right here, actually. We got Ho, the Kubfu. We got Corviknight, the Corviknight. The reason I actually didn't name this is because I forgot to name it. It was a high IV one, like one of the yellow ones. It was one of those guys that give you the extra IVs when you catch them. So I wanted to get it on my team. We got Balcham, the ball toy. You won't understand why it's named Balcham. Don't even try to. We got Glorp, the Rillaboom. Don't ask. And then we got Whirlpool, the Poliwhirl. if you couldn't guess. And then my favorite Pokemon right here, Fried Rice, the Centiskorch. Ain't no Pokemon better than Centiskorch. You can't change my mind. But I wanted to show you how far I've reached through the living dex so far. I have every box mapped out in the original Galar dex, but I'm too lazy to start up the Isle of Armor dex. So I'll do that later. But for now, I'm just going to start off with the Galar dex. I've got a good chunk of this page down. I want to say like half of it. I've definitely got a half of this page. Half of this page is done. Half of this page is done. Here, let me move it on top. Half of this page is done. It's not too hard to level Pokemon up. This page is like a third of the way done. Half this page is done. The evolutions were really easy. A third of this page is done. I'd say half this page is done. No. A third of this page is done. A third of this page is done. Like, barely any of this page is done, because there's not that many. I have one Pokemon in here. I did find a Solrock earlier, but, you know, I couldn't catch it. It was too high level. And there's nothing in here so far. And these are Pokemon that I've caught for, the later decks. Like, those are the other Pokedexes. But yeah, this is gonna be a shorter series. Well, not shorter series, but, like, these are going to be short increment episodes. Because it's just gonna be like, hey, I've got this, and that, and this, and that, and that, and this, and this, and that. And then it's like, thank you guys so much for watching, stay tuned for another update, yay! But yeah. So far I have 3 badges, and, yeah, that's about it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Because, I've played, like, 20 hours of this game, right? Yeah, 24, I've played a full day of this game. I started on the 26th of March. That's a healthy amount of Pokemon to be consuming in that short span of time. I'm gonna take a small break, and then I'll definitely go back on this grind. Cause there's a lot to do. I've probably only gotten like a third of the living dex down. I mean, that's not terrible, but it's not the pace that I want to be at this rate in the game. I think what I'll be doing next episode is I'm just gonna get, like, every single gym badge, defeat the Elite Four, or, Champion Cup, whatever it's called, and then I'll move on to finishing up the Isle of Armor, and then I'll finish both of those Pokedexes, and then I'll move to the Crown Tundra, because that's got, like, so many Pokemon, it's not even funny. I don't want to start the Crown Tundra till late. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. It's kind of a shorter one, my apologies, but, hope you guys all have a blessed day. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, love me. And until next time, guys, adios!